Well, get ready for the cute factor to skyrocket because we have an adorable pet that is hoping to find a loving home. Court's meeting this week's Pet of the Week. Hey, Court.
Okay, so here's the sitch. We have a bonded pair, a dual adoption, if you will. It's not quite what you think. Let me first introduce you to the humans that have come in this morning. We've got Ariel and we've got Sarah with us this morning from the Sacramento SPCA. That love bug is the gorgeous King. Hello, King. Now, there's a reason why we say this is a dual pair, bonded pair type situation,
Absolutely.
right?
Yes. So King has a best friend for life. This is Ducky. So when he walks around the shelter or goes out into the potty yard,
Yes.
he can't go alone. It's a buddy system.
That is hilarious.
We're taking Ducky.
He takes Ducky to go potty?
He does.
That is so funny and also very cute.
It's
now,
very cute.
you said the reason why he's not paying Ducky any attention right now is because he is aware that there's a snackums out here.
He is very aware. He has been on the hunt for it ever since we got out of the car. He can smell it, and he's waiting for someone to show it to him.
I love it. Look at King. It's your Kong. You see what they did there? King Kong. Yes. These Kongs are awesome. It's great to keep their attention and also a good way to give them little cool treats.
Yeah, so being that we're going into this really hot week and we're also going into the 4th of July holiday,
Yeah.
the Kongs are a great opportunity for also mental stimulation, but also just a cool little treat they can have that will also help distract from any loud noises from fireworks or
Yeah.
people like walking up and down the street, block
Yep,
parties,
yep.
things like that. King is demonstrating exactly how to use the Kong.
He's so gentle. Now you guys sent us this great video that you guys posted on your social media for the Sacramento SPCA on how to make like
Yes.
licky pads and licky mats and also the Kongs and the recipe that you used to put in it, right?
Yeah, so that was my personal recipe.
I love that.
I use creamy peanut butter, 100% canned pumpkin, and then I use a little non-fat yogurt because my dogs are on a diet. And you can put it in a Kong, you can put it on a licky mat, and then you can freeze it and have a whole collection. So during this whole week,
Yeah.
when it's 100 and God knows what out there, you can pull out a frozen Kong or a frozen licky mat and give your pups something to do and
That
keep
is
them occupied.
brilliant. Now, I like the idea of being able to give them something to occupy their time, especially during the fireworks.
Yeah.
What other ideas do you guys have for keeping the fur babies and feather babies and scale babies, for that matter, safe and protected during the fireworks season?
So one of our most important things is making sure our doggy friends and kitty friends
Yeah.
are wearing identification. So
Yes.
if they're wearing a collar, make sure we have some type of tag on there. If your pet does not have a tag last minute, you can always take a permanent marker and write your name and phone number on their collar.
Yeah.
So if they were to get out, they would still be able to be identified and you could be contacted. But also microchipping is very important. We want to make sure that our forever friends, if they were picked up and someone found them, if we scan for the microchip, it has all your
Boom, it's already in there.
information.
Yes.
So you can get reunited with your forever home friend as
Love
soon as
that.
possible.
Now, you guys are here a day early because tomorrow is the holiday.
Yes.
So, of course, we want to make sure that we have all the details for the Sacramento SPCA. Hopefully, prayerfully, your fur babies are going to stay home. They're not going to run out because they're scared, and you're going to take all the precautions as the human to make sure that that stays in place. But if something happens and the SPCA or one of the other shelters is being used to house your fur baby, what do people do? Do they call straight in? Do you have like a database?
So all 3 shelters that take in strays from Sacramento will have online photos. So
Yeah.
you can check their website first. So Front Street Bradshaw and the Sacramento SPCA, you can check their lost and found page. But we also recommend to come down to the shelter and
Yeah.
look in person.
Yeah.
Sometimes the dogs or cats are really scared and the picture isn't great.
Right.
So it's always best to check in person and then make posts on Nextdoor or Facebook. And a lot of times your dog or cat is just a few houses down, so
Yeah.
always talk to your neighbors
Yeah.
too.
I love that all the shelters do that. Okay, so King is available for adoption, and the adoption is already paid for.
Yes, it is. So he is sponsored, which is so great for him. He's an Akita mix, which is why he kind of has this German Shepherd thing going on. A lot of people assume that he's German Shepherd mix, but he's an Akita mix. Highly intelligent, as you can see, very tree and toy motivated. So
Squirrel.
Yep. There you go.
Something shiny.
Yep.
I love it.
He's also lived with dogs and kids before.
Okay.
No history with cats, but cats and stuffed ducks
a little too similar.
It might look a little similar.
Yeah,
So not sure on the cats, but he does like kids, older
love
kids,
it.
probably maybe 8 to 10 and up.
Okay, well, we're going to link all the details for the Sacramento SPCA to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. His name is King, and he's royally fabulous. We'll see you on the other side. Hi, handsome boy.
All right, Court, thank you.